It's another lovely day. I say lovely, it's overcast as usual. Roads are a little bit wet today. We've had rain. Ooh, you know it. We've had rain up until about, say, 6, 7 o'clock this morning around here. Lift that up. And yeah, it's, as I said, just a little bit wet on the roads. The forecast said it was going to be cloudy, with a chance of rain at about 2 PM. It's now 20 to 2, so fingers crossed we can take their word for fact for a change. Last night I did some digging on Google to see if there's any half decent roads around my local area to come out, do a ride. The summer's coming, I'll say summer's coming, we're barely in spring yet, and hey, look at what we've got here. So I was just wondering, are there any decent roads nearby? Can we maybe go on a slight adventure over the summer, just to get out of the area really? And according to a topic, there's a website somewhere, but the #1 road, at least what people have voted on anyway, the #1 most scenic road, most enjoyable road, is about an hour away from me, and it goes between, I think it's Stoke-on-Trent and Cheltenham. It is the B4632, maybe, something like that, I don't quite know, can't quite remember that bit. So there's an idea already. I want to have a look at some decent roads, country lanes, open roads, maybe something next to a large body of water or something. A picturesque landscape. I'm just bringing you guys along with me for the ride. I try to do my best around the local area, but this is pretty much all we have. Just trees lining the roads, fields upon fields. Nothing amazing, nothing spectacular, but nothing too boring. So I'm hoping to amp it up a little bit, and like I said, when summer comes along, it's going to be, I keep saying this, it's going to be warm enough so I can take off a couple of layers here and I can just go for a ride. It's going to be a lot more comfortable, it's going to be a lot more enjoyable just to get out. Because at the moment it's about, dare I say, just under, or maybe just around 10 degrees. I haven't checked that part of the weather yet today. And I've got a jumper on, I've got like a neck scarf going on, just to keep the wind away from my neck, and also it helps prevent it go up the helmet a little bit. So yeah, it's not uncomfortable, it's not cold, but it could be warmer. Now, as an individual who gets very warm very quickly, I like the cold, so this for me is perfect conditions. However, I've yet to ride Jelly Bean in the summer, so as soon as summer comes along and temperature increases, we shall see. He's got some awesome paintball places around here. There's a few more in my area, but these are the only ones I've really been to and enjoyed. And I say that the first time we went to one, I think it was a Delta Force paintballing place, the management just sucked, the staff sucked. They're happy enough to take your money and say, oh yeah, don't worry, you can do this, you can do that, but when it came to, I mean, we had a group of individuals, let's say, who were up to no good, started causing trouble in the neighbourhood, and a few encounters with these lads. I mean, they were, let's say, about my age. This is about 5 years ago, and you know, you can see them, they're not there to play, they are there to cause trouble and fun for themselves. So they would get shot out, they'd walk out of the arena, let's say, let's call it, and then they would start firing paintballs in, and we lost lads because they thought they were legit shot, and it was his arsehole on the side of the map just shooting in from out of bounds. and the staff did nothing about it. They caught him in the act twice, they just told him to stop, and it's like, well, I know you've got to run a business, but I can honestly say, hand on heart, half the people that were there that day, including myself and 3 people I was with, we quit. We just walked out. And when, you know, that became an issue for the staff, and then the manager comes over and says, oh, hi guys, what's up, what's going wrong? And I said to him straight in his face, I said, we are not staying here, we are not paying 60 quid for 1,000 paintballs to fire it at these cunts, and then they just carry on willy-nilly. I know it's fun for them, but it ruins the experience for everyone else, and you and your staff have done nothing to stop them from doing it. You've told them off once or twice, great, that's fine. You need to kick these guys out. You need to make them know that they are here on an experience day. They are here to have some fun. And if that fun involves fucking everyone else over, they can get the fuck out. Oh, strong language, Red, yeah. That's my opinion piece. Hey. But they did everything they could possibly do just to be cunts. Just to be arseholes. And that's when the game stops and where the stress rises. And then it's just not fun to spend your money. And there was one occasion where one of our lads on our team just hammered this guy. He put his arm up to say he was out, but they knew he'd previously been a dickhead about not being called out. So as this guy's walking off with his hand up, my guy by the side of me stands up, just starts firing away into this guy's back. Guess what happens? He gets kicked out of the game. Yeah. Oh, hello, birdie. Who's your pretty birdie in the sky? Very nice. I love the birds. I absolutely adore them. So yeah, I mean, if you've seen the video of that guy that has, I think it's like a minigun paintball gun, and he just rails this kid in the back, and the kid's just on the floor screaming. That's the closest thing I can imagine to it, although there wasn't any screaming, and there definitely wasn't a friggin' minigun. There was several decent shots in the back. Birds of prey out in force today. That's like the 4th one I've seen. Used to chilling on a tree, you know, what's up? So all in all, I would say I've had a decent experience with paintball areas, and I have been to that one since. And my friend on a birthday party, and it happened to be that one, and I was thinking, oh god, this is going to be terrible, but at least we're now the grown-ups, and if anyone starts acting out, we can then start acting out against them. You know, don't provoke unless provoked, you know what I'm saying? Retaliation is not the answer, neither is violence. No, but firing paintballs into someone's back because they're being an absolute bum is quite fun. Yeah. Just gotta wind back the old noise here. And we're only doing 20. Oh, now it's 30. Woo. But look at some of these houses, man. These are beautiful houses. I love the old stonework here. And there's a smell of burning coal as well. That reminds me of the railways. I kind of like the way that looks over to the left there, so I'm just going to jump at that. Oh, it's going towards Bicester. See that right there? Stone house in the corner by itself, and look at the damn view you wake up to every morning. Wall's broken. And you've got this road as well. Man, I envy the people that live out here. I mean, it's got to suck to get anywhere and get you groceries and stuff, your food and bits and bobs, but hey, I mean, if you live out here, chances are you can afford to have it delivered to you. But then why would you not want to go outside? Well, some people actually like watching me. That's something I can't quite get my head around. I mean, I enjoy going onto YouTube and watching a few content creators here and there, a few motovloggers here and there, because what they do appeals to me, in a sense that I like the individual, I like what they're doing. I can't imagine people thinking the same way about me. That just seems completely alien. So if you are watching this, if you are watching however long this video is, 20 minutes, whatever plus, and you enjoy me rambling, or you just like watching the views, bloody thank you, you know? Again, it just seems odd. It's like the whole let's play thing that people do, where people will play computer games and then people watch computer games being played and such like that, and that as well just seems completely bonkers. It's a nice little area. But I get it, because once you have that sort of connection with someone that you're watching, you kind of, you know, you want to see more of it. Oh, look at this. Nice pond. Got some swans. So yeah, I get why people jump onto YouTube and watch content creators. Just do whatever. There are some people out there, I would be happy if they just went for a ride for half an hour and watched it. But for people to do the same for me, to watch my content and actually contribute and actually like the video, subscribe, and just leave a comment saying, hey, I enjoyed the video, this is really bumpy. Delicious food and hot drinks every Saturday. Today's Saturday, but I'm not hungry, damn it. I also don't have any cash on me. That's a shame. Maybe next time. I just want to say a massive thank you to all the people who just keep coming back. I mean, the videos that I'm putting out, let's bump that up to third. The videos that I'm putting out are getting, say, 100 odd views in the first few days. And I think some of them are sitting at like 400, 500 maybe, I don't quite know, I can't quite remember. Again, my memory's a piece of crap. But, you know, I know I've said before, the subscribers don't matter to me, the likes don't matter to me. To be honest, they don't. But I do feel the appreciation when it happens. I'm not saying subscribe and like the video, because, as I say, you are a human, you're capable of making your own decisions. I just want to make content. And if people want to come along for the ride, then you're more than bloody welcome to. This is nice. Again, it's a shame about the whole 30-mile-an-hour thing, but this is actually really nice. I think these guys have had a fairly significant downpour as well recently, so the rain which I roughly caught earlier, this is probably where it hit. Damn. That or the area still hasn't properly dried up from the rain that we had in the early hours of the morning. Bloody hell. Bump, 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 bump. So we go from bumpy, slightly scenic country road to a small, what is this, hamlet of houses? Nice houses at that. Just randomly. And that's what I love about the UK. Country road, yeah, sure, no problem. Bam, small hamlet full of houses and stuff. And chances are there's going to be a pub. Of course, a pub to me is about as significant as going home, really. It's just a chance to sit down and have a cup of tea. Oh, how tragically British. You know what? The sun's coming out. I can lift the visor up. I can let the air in. Yeah, that feels good. Look at this blue sky. How long has it been that we've had blue sky and it's not been too cold? Too long. So Mother Nature, keep doing what you're doing, gal. You're doing a damn fine job. Oh, look at this. Oh, mind you, look at that. Oh, yeah, that would explain it. That's some significant cloudage we've got in the background. But thankfully the wind is coming from the direction I'm going, straight into my face. So if it is a little bit blowy in here, I apologise, my bad. I believe this is the road I actually wanted to be on all this time. How's about that? Lovely sense of adventure. Road's clear. Yeah, look at all that. What a mess. Man, I don't say it enough, or at least I don't say it as much as I damn well should do. But this has legitimately been a fun ride. We've seen some decent scenery. We've seen birds of prey, trees, roads, the usual crap, but it's just been so nice. It's been like a mini adventure, and at the end of the day, if it all comes back full circle and we can get home nice and safe, then that sounds like an absolutely spanking day to me. And as long as it ain't raining, of course, or snowing. But we've ended on a bit of sunshine. And that is something I can honestly say is extremely rare. This is easily the nicest trip I've had out by myself, and it's obviously the nicest trip that I've had here on Jelly Bean as well. So for all of you that have tuned in, thank you for watching. I hope you have a lovely day and a lovely weekend, whatever you get up to. And I'm hoping I'm creating some more videos for you guys soon. I think that's about it. I think that's about all there is to say, really. Yeah. So have yourselves a lovely day, weekend and all that. I've said that already. And it's 1/2 an hour.